Hey everybody. I hate holding that at the beginning, but I have to hold a pose. Otherwise, it looks crazy. I'm trying to get a good still. Come here. Come here, Angel. Hey everyone. If you're popping on, please drop me some lives below. Hey guys, please pop some hearts across the screen too. Hey everyone. I got Hugo here with me. I've got my amazing mug. It's pretty awesome. Hey guys. Hey everyone. Hello. Thank you so much for jumping on. I've got Hugo here with me. We're gonna go over some quick tips really fast. He's mad. Come here. Come here. He does not like this. It's raining, so he can't go out and play because I do not want him covered in mud. Hey guys, yeah, I know my shirt says, or my mug says this, and my shirt says, not today. So yeah. Hi, yes, it is a wonderful day to be alive. You're so right. You're so right. We are so lucky to be alive. If you're watching this, you're here, you're alive, you're hopefully happy. We are so blessed. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. All right, so I just wanted to come on here really fast and talk to you guys about negativity and how to overcome negativity. There's so much negative in this world and it can be very, very draining at times. And you know what? It's just so much easier said than done. Like if you're in a negative headspace and someone's like, can you just stop being so negative? I mean, like, honestly, it's so hard to just go, yeah, you're right, I'm being negative. I'm going to stop being negative. And so I wanted to do this live because I've had a little bit of negativity thrown my way recently. I had a lot of negativity thrown at me last night about getting my lips done. I think that I've learned to block it out for the most part. And I was reading this article to, Jermaine, you're laughing, that's funny, to help me. And I figured I would share it with you. So what I do for personal development, honestly, I just Google like things that I'm feeling. So if I'm feeling negative, I just Google like, how to not be negative. And then I start researching on that. So I found this article and I wanted to share it with you. So there's a few things that you can do to really train your mindset to not be negative. And I know it's easier said than done. Trust me. Like if someone comes at me and they're like, Tara, you're being so negative. Like I don't automatically go, oh, you're right, I gotta be positive. Like you have to really work on it. It's something that you have to work on. So the first tip I have for you, and this is huge, and I tell people this all the time, you have to set reasonable goals. Okay, so if you're in business, for example, you have to set a realistic, reasonable goal. Because if you do not, then you're not going to hit your goal and then you're going to be down on yourself. Okay, so you have to set reasonable goals. This is so huge. So huge. If it's an unrealistic goal, then it's just so easy to let that negativity creep in. And again, if you're my team, or if you're in network marketing and you follow me, I want you guys to reach for the stars. I want you to dream big, but you have to be realistic with it. Okay, so like for me, for example, if I set out next month to hit Triple Crown Ambassador, which is the next rank I'm going for, it's not going to happen and I'm going to be destroyed. If I'm like, I am going to do it, I know that's not realistic for next month. So what I'll do is I'll look at my numbers and I'll find a realistic goal that I can work towards. So a monetary amount, you know, a dollar amount, a volume amount, and I set that goal. And I've done that ever since I've been with this company, actually. So ever since I started here, instead of being like, oh my God, I have to hit this rank, I look at my numbers from the previous month and I look at what I should do the following month, and I have a realistic goal and I go for it. And it's really helped me not be discouraged. You know, if you're in network marketing, ranking up is huge, but I promise you right now, if you are fixated on that rank and you are setting this gigantic expectation and you don't hit it, you're going to be so discouraged. So instead of focusing on rank or an income amount that you know, you really, really want, set a realistic goal. You can have a stretch goal or a long-term goal of your big rank. For me, that's Triple Crown, but I know right now that's not realistic. So I set reasonable goals so I don't let that negativity creep in. So goal setting is so, so, so important. Okay, so this is something that I need to work on. And this is so, so good. So instead of saying I have a problem, say you have a challenge. Okay. So I hear people in this industry say that all the time, actually. I'm having a challenge. And I'm like, why are they saying that? Like, why are you having a challenge? Like, I didn't understand until I read this, and it makes complete sense. Instead of saying you have a problem, say you have a challenge. A challenge is something you can overcome. Okay. So instead of being like, I've got a problem, this is a problem, and just having that negative mindset, take it as a challenge. How are you going to fix it? How are you going to work through it? It's a challenge. You can get through challenge. But if it's a problem and you're just point blank like, oh, this is a problem, you're never going to see a way to problem solve and get your way through it. You're just going to see it as a negative. It's this big giant problem. Everything's terrible. You know, this sucks, that sucks. So don't do that anymore. Don't do that to yourself. That's not fair to yourself. That is not fair to yourself to constantly be talking about all the problems that are going on. You need to be talking about the challenges that are going on and figure out ways, literally write out a plan how you're going to overcome that challenge. Okay? You have to start being productive with your thoughts. If you're just having a problem and you're not doing anything about it, then how is anything going to ever change? Literally write out your challenge. How are you going to conquer the challenge? That is so, so, so important. So start tweaking your wording to you have a challenge rather than a problem. Okay, so this one is really good because this is something that I am very bad about. And as a leader and having a large team, I've had to be extremely careful with this because it is so easy to say no. If you're watching this, is your automatic default answer no? If someone brings something to your attention or they have an idea or, you know, they come to you with a problem or give you a suggestion, are you the type of person to automatically go, no, 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 no? If you are, drop no below because that's the kind of person I am. Not because I'm negative, because I honestly try my hardest to just keep things the way they are, but that's not realistic, especially in business and as being a leader. You have to constantly be open to suggestions and open to change. Okay, so it's so, so, so important that you change your default answer. I'm sorry, he has his face like smashed into the thing and like just blowing snot onto the window. Sorry, that was ridiculous. Get out. Get out. Get out. So anyways, okay, so you have to constantly be open to different things and suggestions. If you're a leader in network marketing or you're building a big business, you need to be a trailblazer. In order to be a trailblazer, you have to be open to new things and trying new things out. Okay? So the thing is that this is really hard because our natural inclination is to be like, no. If you're a mom, I bet if you have kids and they ask you a question, your first instinct probably is no, we can't do that today. You probably have your day planned out. They want to go to the park. Your first thing is, no, we can't do that. Don't do that. So when someone comes to you with a suggestion or a challenge, whatever it may be, you need to start going. Give me a minute. If you don't want to answer them, step back from the question and don't answer until you can get a better way to give them an answer. So you really, really, really have to reset your default answer. Sorry, he got me off track because he's so bad and he's staring at me now through the ring light. I cannot with my dog. So anyways, okay, so my husband always says this. He says, take 3 chews of your gum before you speak. I think that's so brilliant. So I didn't really ever realize why he was saying that to me or like why he would tell people that, but it makes so much sense. When someone comes at you with something, take 3 chews of your gum before you speak. because you don't want to be a no person. You want to be a yes person. You want to be a yes person. You want to be a yes mom. You want to be a yes wife. You want to be a yes at the gym, whatever it may be. So you need to reset your default answer to a yes. Obviously, there's times when you have to say no, but you really, really, really need to think about it, and don't be the no person that's just the negative Nancy. No, 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 I don't want to. No, no, bad idea. I don't want to do that. So that's so, so, so important. All right, so this is very important. And if you guys watch me at all, you guys know that I preach this all the time, you guys. So you're allowed to be proud of yourself. Okay, I say this all the time. We've moved so far away from being able to be proud of ourselves. You know, we're taught, oh, you must be humble. You must be humble. You do need to be humble, okay? But you're also allowed to be proud. Okay, you're allowed to be proud of your accomplishments. You know, the past couple months, you know, I have had a really tough time with like thinking I'm awesome, or, you know, being proud of myself, because I feel guilty, like, oh, I can't be proud of myself, you know, like, don't be proud. And then one day it kind of dawned on me, I'm like, I'm not going to stop talking about the things I'm excited about. I'm not going to stop being proud of myself. And I encourage you guys, if you're on my team or if you're in network marketing, to make sure you're staying proud of yourself. Because if you're proud of yourself and you're excited, guess what? That's going to keep you positive. It's going to keep the people around you positive, okay? So it is so, so, so important. So if you're in network marketing, or if you have a business and you're watching me, whatever it may be, and you've had some success, display that, literally. So like right here, you can't see it. I have my magazine cover that is framed. I have that up right there. And I did that. At first, I didn't want to do it. I didn't even want to put it up because I was like, oh, no. I got to stay humble. I can't show anyone this. No one can see this, because that means that I'm not humble. And then I started thinking one day, I'm allowed to be proud of myself, you know, like, and you guys are too. So like this tip they have right here is display things, put things out that make you feel proud of your accomplishments. So you actually have a visual you can look at when you're feeling down. Okay, maybe it's, I don't know, something as simple as a keychain. I have some keychains over there I'm looking at. Make sure you have stuff in front of you that you can look at and go, okay, yeah, I'm proud. You know, something with your accomplishments. Maybe it's a picture of your kids. Maybe it's a framed picture of Hugo or your dog, like Hugo, like my crazy dog who's staring at me literally through the ring light. So have something like that so you can actually like have a visual you can look at and go, okay, I've done some good things, and I'm gonna try to keep a positive mindset. So it's very, very important. All right, so this one's kind of funny. And I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but it's a tip that I just read. So it says that if you're feeling negative, the way to quickly release some testosterone, which fights cortisol, which is your stress hormone, I believe, don't quote me on that, is you literally, this is so funny, I read this and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna talk about it and I'm gonna do it. They say that you have to put your hands up. So you just seriously like go up and then go down, the yoga pose. And stand up, take some really deep breaths, close your eyes, and do this. I know that's silly. So I bring that up because that's really simple, right? Anyone can do that. Anyone can seriously do this. Stand tall, breathe and close their eyes. Anyone can do that. But one step further, which I talked about in my live last week, is work out. If you are negative, if you're having a negative time or you're stuck in that negative mindset, work out, you guys. I am telling you right now, and I'm not going to quit preaching it. I'll probably talk about it on every single live until the end of time. If you're not out and active and you're not walking around your neighborhood, or you're not doing a workout on your phone, or you're not going to the gym, I promise you it's going to have an extreme, just toxic toll on your mind. I promise you, something as easy as going on a walk. I see Brittany Gardner on here. She started walking, running. It's truly game changing for your mindset. I'm telling you, just something as simple as just walking is huge. But if you can't even walk or you can't even do anything like that, use this tip. I don't know, maybe it works. I'm gonna start practicing it because I think that's a great idea. When I'm starting to get frustrated or negative or whatever, I'm just gonna start trying it. It says you need to stand tall, lift your hands high and do this. I don't know, it's crazy. So I thought I would share that. If you're feeling stressed, try it out and see what happens. Okay, so this is really, really, really important. You need to wake up on the right side of bed, okay? Easier said than done, right? A lot of times I wake up, I'm working really, really late at night. I probably don't go to bed till 2 sometimes. I'm on my phone and I just kind of pass out and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I gotta do it again. Like, open my eyes and I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go again. But instead of thinking like that, wake up each morning with intention and purpose. And the way that I have found that I can wake up in the morning with a positive mindset is the day before, I seriously plan out the next day. I have a plan of action in place for the next morning, and that is absolutely huge. So waking up on the right side of the bed is honestly about a lot of action. Okay, so like when I slay the previous day and I am working out and I drink my water and I have a great business day, I try to go to bed with a plan of action in the morning, and that automatically puts you on the right side of the bed, and that just sets your whole day. And so if you are watching this and sometimes you feel like you wake up in the morning and you're just like eye roll, like, oh my God, I can't do this today. If you feel that way, drop a sleepy head below in the comments. Just trying to get creative. If you feel like that, seriously drop that below, because I know that feeling, and I promise you the quickest way to fix that is come up with a really strong plan of action before you go to bed. Put your phone away at a reasonable time and then get yourself excited about the next day. That is so, so, so important. All right, detox from bad news. Okay? Whatever the source of that bad news is, detox from it. Detox from it, you guys. Seriously, if you're watching CNN nonstop, detox from it. If you're watching Fox News nonstop, detox from it. If you're watching, I don't know, ABC nonstop, detox from it. Okay? But you guys, it goes further than that. Okay? Detox from the people that are delivering the bad news. If you have someone in your life who literally has nothing good to say, or you cannot see the light in the relationship with them, you have to detox yourself from that person, okay? You've got to make sure you're putting boundaries up and you're not letting people who are negative into your life and influence you. So if it's someone that you really, really love and it's a close friend of yours or a close sideline who you're really, really close with or whatever it may be, you don't have to dislike that person. You don't have to end the relationship, but you can definitely have a detox to get your mind right. Okay, so you need to detox from the things that are bringing you down. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for you today. I didn't want to make this too long. I try to keep these as short as possible to make them easy to watch, but hopefully you guys got some value out of this, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, bye.